Old-fashioned cars and their owners converged on Waterville, Nova Scotia Saturday as Rick Rude's Transmission hosted an annual event to bring the community together to view old-fashioned cars. We are back in Waterville, Nova Scotia today as Rick Rude's Transmission, located here in Waterville, Nova Scotia, is hosting an annual event known as Rick's Cruisin Car Show, bringing young and old alike to view old cars that have stood the test of time.
Well, about 4 years ago we started this here. Just a group of enthusiasts got together, people I knew. At that time everybody that showed up knew everybody, and I guess we knew everybody that was here, so we just started a little small barbecue for the village and tried to attract some people into the old age of old cars. So each year it seems to grow a little further, a little larger, right? And now we get to a point where we know some people, but we don't know everybody. So each year it seems to grow and everybody seems to have a good time. I think a lot of it is the fact that people have memories. Most of the people, either the young generation are hoping to make memories, or the old generation remember the cars that once were. So, it doesn't matter that's whether it's an old car or a new car, people still have memories. So I think that's what it's all about.
And one of the many vehicles at this year's car show was a 1972 500 horsepower Chevelle, owned by Tim Tremper.
I come down to Rick's because Rick did my training and rearing and stuff, and he's the best fella in town for do that gear, so I had to come to the show.
And give me, this is a beautiful car. Tell me a little bit about it.
It's a 72 Chevelle. I bought it from a guy out in Mount Uniacke. He had it stored in a barn for 35 years, so I pulled it out of there and redid it over, and just my toy to play around with.
And even though this car show was filled with old vehicles, it didn't deter the younger generation who wanted to stop by and take a look for themselves. What's your favorite car here?
The Chevelles.
You like the Chevelles. What was your favorite car at today's car show?
56.
And what's your favorite color car that was here?
Black and white.
All right. And with the show's support for this car show and the number of people that attended this year, I asked Rick Rude the big question. What about next year?
We're hoping to. Each year it has seemed to grow. Next year I've gone to the village, and I think we're going to move into the recreational department in the ball fields here and try to make it more of a community event. We'll keep you posted as what we're going to change and what we're not. We're hoping next year to grow it into something twice the size of what it is now, and we'll bring in some more stuff for the smaller children and have them involved as well.
And as the car show concludes here in Waterville this afternoon, all sights are on next year as Rick's plans to move this car show to the Waterville ball field and hopefully make it bigger and better than this year. Reporting in Waterville, Nova Scotia for Ian Swinimer Reports, I'm Ian Swinimer, and thanks for watching.